Welcome, welcome, welcome into the hourglass. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Happy birthday to the Virgos in the house. We are in Virgo season tonight, tomorrow. I think the 7th is the new moon, the harvest moon in Virgo. So if you have been working on things for the past 4 to 5 months, you're going to see those results. It didn't happen overnight. It was teaching you patience. It was teaching you how to trust the wait, trust the process. So let's see what's going on. This is an energy tap, what the ethers would like you to know. So insightful messages from the ethers. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Keep an open mind. Don't come in here with no biased shit. Nah. Forget about it. You're playing. That's a Jada Kiss, you guys. I have been tripping on Jada Kiss for the past 3 days. Jada Kiss and my main man's, my guy, Nas. Tupac. I think Tupac was originally from New York, I believe, and he later moved to the West. And Tupac Shakur has been following me as well. He's always, when I see him, for the past 2 days I saw him, he's always in the praying gesture, the praying posture. So praying for forgiveness or praying for redemption or, yeah, I'm hearing repent, praying for better days, praying for protection. So yeah, you guys, I did something weird yesterday. I had this weird idea to stare at myself in the mirror, and I started to giggle. I started to lose focus because the more I stared, the more my forehead looked extremely big. I wasn't picking up on anything. I just giggled and I lost focus, concentration, and I blinked and I saw a crow blinked in my vision at the same time. So, and immediately after that, I saw like a stream of white light in that twisting of the serpents with the ambulance icon. So I immediately put it together with the white crow. Never knew those exist, but it symbolizes justice. Similar to karma, the crow shows itself when it's asking you to kind of reevaluate your actions or your next steps. Make sure that it's reassuring this brighter future. So make sure the next steps that you take, it's ensuring a brighter future. Crows for me talks about prophecy or destiny. It's very mysterious birds, opportunistic eaters as well. So they kind of clean up what's old or decayed or dead. So they're very cleansing birds. I also think of the crow as very protective. I think about legends being fulfilled. So all of that may be playing out. I'm also getting pay attention. Some of you, there's a magical lesson of wisdom and life and knowledge. Some of you are going to have to use your brain power. So all this is associated with the crows. That's just my intuitive guidance. I do have other notes that I looked up, or you could look it up on Google. Crows could also symbolize magic. Highly intelligent birds, it could also talk or denote transformation, a death and a rebirth, a cleansing. Something is no longer going to be the same. We have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. This is legendary to someone with a crow. So the ethers would like you to know that you have embarked on a journey that's going to lead you to true love. Something that's once in a lifetime. Some of you may be losing sleep or shit is just glitching. Some of you need more than 2 to 4 hours of sleep. So you may need to think about that. How is that affecting your brain cells? The oxygen to your brain. Are you thinking clearly? Is there too much mind chatter or mind noise? Look at what is creating that. The ethers would like you to kind of pay attention. Okay, so let's keep going. What does the ethers would like you to know? We're going to use the romance oracle, but this could be all to self. This could be loving the energy that's weaker or needs healing. So let's talk about it. What is the ethers? What is the insightful message? You deserve love. So some of you may be in a situation that's not loving you. Engagement. Yeah, some of you may be engaged into situations that you love but may not be loving you. Some of you, this could be a situation that's stopping you or delaying ascension to higher levels here as well. I'm getting that you need to pay attention on where you're aiming For some of you that's coming through, there's a lot of anger, crashing of the waves. There's a lot of anger in somebody's life, or there's frustration. Now, it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you. So if you're not in that emotion, if you're not feeling it, please don't take it to heart. I don't want to influence anybody's emotions here, all right? So pay attention. You can still tune in. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're not in that, what I'm talking about, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't relate, that's fine. All right, that's okay. So some of you may be athletic, or you're very sporty. Some of you may be very casual. Some of you may be casually engaging with something, or you're settling for something that's casual, and you deserve love. Is kind of, this card is cheering you on, or the ethers is trying to cheer you on to go towards more lovable people, a person, or a situation that's more kind, that's more respectable, that treats you with admiration or respect. So some of you may be in a situation with someone, or a relationship with someone that feels that they're unworthy of your friendship. We have Sir Sci-Fi coming through to bless y'all's, right? That my baby. Sorry if it was bouncing out of focus there. Yeah, so the ethers is trying to nudge you in a different direction, or in the right direction, for you to receive the love, the respect that you do deserve. So the ethers is kind of reassuring many of you, and you need to pay attention. Some of you are still having to close out a cycle of self-forgiveness. Some of you may feel like you're not worthy or desirable to be loved, and that's not the truth. Sometimes negative thoughts or evil energy could stop growth and expansion. So some of you may have this negative look on yourself of life, and that's stopping you from expansion, because we have the Diablo card in the backbone as well, and that could talk about oppressive energy. That could talk about a lack of expressing one's truth because they feel undesirable, or they feel like they have to accept or settle for less with the Diablo energy. All right, that's just a side note. I just felt like I needed to kind of involve that card. Oh, let's see. I'm looking at decks that I need to kind of work with. That's been calling me. Now, this is a bunch of wax. So I'm seeing higher level commitment. So that is in the route for you. It's possible here, person. I'm also feeling like your ancestors or your spirit team is congratulating you. Some of you are getting engaged, like literally engagement to a deeper love, or deeper love to life, or this is something that you need to do. The ethers would like you to get engaged deeper into life, into love. Something is worrying and angering someone here. Some of you may be dealing with a married person, and it's causing you to suffer or be angry, unnecessary anger. Some of you, it feels like revenge, or wanting to hurt this person as how you hurt. So be aware that you're not letting negative thoughts, or I'm hearing with the Diablo card in the backboard, something my grandma used to say, what the devil get into you, right? So it's almost like you're acting out of character, or you're letting your ego kind of like create toxicity or poison. Just be mindful of that. Be mindful of your wicked and negative thoughts, because you feel entitled to love, or you feel entitled to some sort of respect. Some of you may need to release someone that's engaged already or married, or you need to release some sort of holding pattern that's stopping you from ascending here. Something is stopping someone from ascending, from getting married, from this deep romantic love. Some of you, you're letting your codependency and your addictions keep you trapped, keep you limited. Some of you are dealing with someone that's operating from their lower selves out of fear and doubt. They feel like they're unworthy. And this is what's preventing this person from engaging, from things ascending, from being in a commitment as well. For some of you, this is asking you, if you love yourself, to honor your self-commitments by taking decisive action with the arrow and the bow and arrow. Talk to yourself truthfully about your behavior. This is what the ether is. Insightful messages from the ethers. Commit to yourself, and the ethers will congratulate you, would honor you. There's some of you, I feel like you're in a relationship with someone that always promises marriage or commitment, but there's anger when it's not achieved. So take a look on patterns or situations that make you feel like a nightmare. Because I'm looking at the Diablo card and I'm seeing tentacles like grabbing. So it's like bounded or trapped or willing to stay limited or willingly settling for something that's blocking ascension. Okay, so let's keep going. What does the ethers? Insightful messages from the ethers. Clarify, you deserve love. What does the ethers want, my person? The situation will improve comes out for the second time today. So things will get better. We see the dolphin energy and the seahorse. We have angel fishes, the goldfish. Those may be animal totems that's connected to you at this time. So it's like going against the current, or able to go against the current. The situation will improve. So again, some of you have a very deep romantic love, things that you desire, things that you are worthy of. It's en route. It's coming towards you. I'm feeling like it's a rush as well, or it's rushing towards you. Someone may be rushing towards you to get some sort of higher level commitment. This may be something that they want to do, but they're trying to gauge, or they're trying to aim. They don't want to shoot to miss. Somebody doesn't want to shoot to miss. So they may want to offer you a commitment. This could be a job. Some of you are getting this dream job, this dream career. You're going to hit that target. Somebody's going to hit a target here because you deserve it. So you're going to hit that mark because you deserve it. Some of you are in higher levels. Peaceful resolution. Oh my goodness. We have the rainbow. We have recovery. Wow. So there's going to be a recovery of a peaceful love between you and a person, or it has been recovered. This is very interesting. So some of you, you may not even be aware that there's a peaceful resolution coming your way. And the situation will improve. This is something the ethers would like you to know and have faith that what you need, what you want is going to be delivered to you. Some of you are on a higher level. Some of you have been working on self-commitments. And again, your spirit team, the ethers, is congratulating you, rewarding you here as well. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, you deserve it. And the ethers is trying to reassure you. Some of you are holding on to situations. You're still looking for a peaceful solution in someone that's just operating in their lower self. It's almost like you're willingly following this person in their personal hell and then getting frustrated when things are not peaceful. It's like you're downplaying your ascension or dimming your light for a commitment here, but it's settling for a bad situation. It's knowingly putting yourself in limbo. All right, some of you may be surrounded by a lot of lower vibrating entities or beings, and you're on a higher level. Some of you need to go into recovery, or you need to regroup from these draining people. I'm seeing like emotional vampires here as well. Some of you may be struggling with a commitment at work. Some of you are struggling with self-commitment, but know that these struggles are going to pay off. Some of you may have a disagreement here, and you may have had to stand up for yourself. Know that you did the right thing. Some of you may have legal situations that's going on. That's going to have a peaceful outcome. Some of you, it's a disagree to agree with someone here. I'm seeing a lot of people in a Diablo card. So some of you could have very toxic family members or role models, and maybe some mistakes or really hurtful words were said, and that's going to be cleared up. Some of you are going to have to move with dignity, integrity, and grace when in this recovery card. All right. So something may have happened, a family feud. There was a legal situation that felt like it wasn't going to pull through, but you know, it's going to happen here with peaceful resolution. So this is a time for you to heal. The ether's insightful message to you, it's a time to fully commit to recovery, to healing. This is a self-commitment that you need to honor if you want to ensure this peaceful resolution. Again, you know, ultimately the choice is yours. I do pray you have the courage to see the chains, especially with the Diablo card, the Devil card in traditional tarot. There are chains, shackles. Those are holding on or willfully allowing limits in your life, things to hold you back. So I pray you have the courage to see the chains that hold you back, and I hope you find the courage to break them, to have like this unbullshitified life, to have a peaceful resolution. Even if it's just for the moment. Some of you are having very challenging emotions like anger, like entitlement. And again, this is asking you to fully commit to healing, to regaining your strength. Recovery is all about getting better and regaining your strength. Some of you, this is almost finished, and this is why we have peaceful resolution. You're going to get what you deserve. So some of you, you're going to get what you deserve. There's a very new, exciting turn here, a turn of events, a turn of somebody's turning a new leaf. But again, you need to regroup. You need to regain your strength. This is what the ethers would like you to know. So I'm broadcasting from my heart. Everything that is being said is coming from the heart space. I'm trusting what's coming to light here as well. Some of you may have lost a pet, and you know, confirmation that they are at the Rainbow Bridge. Until we meet again, my dear friend. Something with an M, Marco, Mark, Maddie, Mississippi, Michigan, Montel, Moni, Mary, Messiah. Okay, with the M's, get it. So let's bust down the tarot. Now let's see what your spirit guides, your ethers, your environment may be orchestrating. And when I say your ethers, the ethers within you, what needs to be surrendered or surrendered to. We're going real deep, you guys. Soul check. All right, what needs to be surrendered or surrendered to for my person to have this very peaceful resolution? Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So remember, I said your ethers. So that's your magic. That's your natural elements in you. So it's time to stay in wonder, stay curious about life, stay open-minded, and that's going to help your attitude. So some of you have a very chaotic attitude right now. I'm feeling a lot of entitlement. Some of you feel like you deserve the respect in however way, and you may be right, but the ethers is asking you to kind of like pull back and regain your strength, because you're going to need all the strength. You're going to need good health to kind of have this attitude to keep you connected to the flow. All right? Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone happy. I feel like you guys were trying to love a situation or love a person, you know, more so it could love you back or return this gesture or this engagement, but that's not the way to go. You really need to speak up. Hey, as well, when the time is come, you need to speak the truth to yourself so you could regain your strength as well. Some of you are blocking your ascension. You're trying to make people happy. You can't please all of the people all of the time. and it's blocking you. It's changing your attitude. Some of you are feeling very entitled to what you deserve because you have been putting in. Listen, if it came from your heart, let it be out of kindness and love. Anything else, it's business. It's some sort of obligation. All right. So some of you could be in a marriage and you're kind of trying to do too much, and this person, you know, they lack the sensitivity, hey? So it's time to have an honest conversation. Speak your needs to this person. Be truthful about what this person can and cannot do, what their abilities are. Instead of overcompensating, thinking that this is your happiness, some of you need to unlearn that. You need to unlearn that, all right? It's something to do with your attitude as well as keeping you disconnected. So that's something for you to think about. Let's see what else we could pull out here. Shit. How much time do we have? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, all right. So let's bust down this tarot deck and close it up. What does the ethers... What's the insightful message from the ethers? So some of you, you know, you need to work on your magic with a K. That's working with the elements, the ethers, higher forces to ascend, to get in a higher level. It's levels, it's categories to this shit, right? Some of you, you're in a situation that's not compatible. It's chemistry, there's an attraction here, but it's not compatible. Compatibility is very important. That's when we be honest about our needs and we work on it together to have this peaceful resolution. So compatibility is needed. What's in this moment that's coming up for you? We're going to get some name dropping out here, some zodiac name dropping. So all signs are welcome. Page of Swords. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So somebody's still learning here about commitments, about ascension, about regaining strength. Somebody could be wanting to speak their truth, or it's now time for someone to speak their truth with the Page of Swords. It's time to be honest. Watch your words. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Somebody could be admiring you from afar, watching you in awe and wonder. The ecstasy of you turns this person on, or it makes them want to express themselves. Some of you may be in this high priestess energy where you're now have to trust your intuition, how you feel about this situation. Some of you really need to sit back. Sit back and relax and let things unfold. 10 of Pentacles shows up today. We could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo. It doesn't have to be. This could all be seasons. Something is being revealed. The veil is lifting on what abundance or longevity, fullness, something about your body. Take care of your body. Stay fully committed, or self-commitment is here with the 10 of Pentacles. There's ancestral karma being healed. With this people pleasing, could be a generational curse, a cultural conditioning. We have the Magician shows up twice today. So somebody is definitely creating longevity, stability, solidness. We have strength with Leo. We have Aries, Gemini, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles comes up twice with the Knight of Wands. So it's time to go after it. It's time to claim it. Some of you may need an action plan when you do achieve this new goal. Some of you, it's a new job. Some of you, this is going to be the start of a legacy with the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here. We have the King of Pentacles that flashed to me during the shuffle. So there's a need to provide, persevere, and protect her. So some of you could have been in this energy, and the insightful messages from the ethers is to take care of your happiness first, build this stable structure or order. Something about getting in order here. Some of you could be perfectionists, paying attention to the details. The ethers would like you to know that that does not matter right now. It's all about the bigger picture. There's a lot of puzzle pieces here, and what really matters is the bigger picture. Every piece, every part has a place, a certain contribution to the bigger picture here. There's a lot of wires and buttons. Somebody could be into technology. I could feel like I'm in an elevator or escalator. Somebody could be behind the scenes making order or designing order, creating order with the King of Pentacles, very orderly. Beware of greed, being too greedy. Entitlement with the King of Pentacles. I felt that in the deserved love. So it's time to kind of focus, refocus on your own power and potential with the Magician. Keep learning. The student becomes the teacher and the teacher becomes the student. There's some sort of flow going on here with that. Some of you are being, you're seeing the truth. You're very aware of a manipulative, entitled person. This is someone that has a lot of resistance towards you, or you're resisting this person. There's a loud roar. Some of you are hearing this roar, or you're learning to use your voice, which speak your needs. There's learning how to roar, learning how to claim or show strength with the Strength card. Somebody's a very strong magician. Some of you are creating, manifesting at a rapid speed. Your legacy is here. Now the ethers would like you to step into the role of the Knight of Wands. So the ethers would like you to step in the role of the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Take action forward, but have a plan, have order. Stay realistic with the King of Pentacles. Know what you can and cannot do. What's in your power with the Magician. Refrain from manipulation. Remember the wisdom that came with being tricky or tricky people. Beware of illusions. You're not fooling yourself here. So there's something about staying committed to yourself, to your power, to your potential, to your skills. Somebody's very essential here with the High Priestess. Somebody's very passive, aggressive, and resistant. Be aware of that. If you're in the High Priestess with the Strength, you're very strong, intuitive guidance or intuitive power. You don't know it all, but you deeply know what's going on at this moment. And I feel like that's very important. Some of you are going to be proud with the Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess, and Strength. Lifting, uplifting, feeling proud. The Knight of Wands, it's time for you to go get it. Go-getter's energy with the King of Pentacles. Beware of your greed and entitlement. Second time I mentioned that, huh? Some of you are going to have to be this fearless hero. Some of you are dealing with someone that's trying to regain strength from people pleasing in their family. I feel like they had a great loss, or a limb on the tree was broken. So there could have been somebody that passed away that became an ancestor, or somebody's starting to see a lot of ancestral karma after the passing, a death of someone that was keeping this family together, an elder. My candles came out. It went out because I've been working with these candles forever today. So we have 1110 as an angel confirmation. And we have 11 here as well. Yeah, so the ethers would like you to regain your strength with the Strength card. You're strong. You have a strong intuitive guidance with the High Priestess. I do have some, you're very mysterious. So there's mysterious intuitive guidance coming in. Pay attention. I feel like a lot of Mars energy as well. I'm hearing a week ago. Something about a week ago. Something happened a week ago. Somebody intuitive guidance could have been enhanced or heightening in a week ago. Something was revealed a week ago of something that was resistant, or something that was somebody's free will. So it's a free will, mind, body control. Somebody's free will here to follow their intuitive guidance or their intuition to this legacy, to go get it. Yeah. So I'm hearing there's a strong intuitive call that you have to gradually change. And these changes is going to lead to an ongoing development. This is a lot of development. It's almost like opening the door to this Ten of Pentacles, this legacy, this development. Some of you are in this pure consciousness, and you're able to detect repeating, I almost said recycling patterns, repeating cycles of the mind and the body. Mind, body cards here. So move beyond ancestral patterns. So for some of you, you're going to have to move beyond ancestral patterns. It's almost like you're going to have to make your own patterns here by speaking your needs, or that's going to change things. I'm hearing I'm the head of the household, or I'm the head, I could rewrite the rules. I'm the king, I could rewrite the rules. High Priestess energy, the veil is being lifted, or the curtains are going to be drawn across to an illusion with the Magician. There's the presence of divine. The lion is like one of God's animals to me on earth. I think the eagle is one of God's favorite animals in this, not favorite, but closer to God, or represents God like energy, would be the eagle in the sky and the lion on the earth. So with the High Priestess and this strength energy, some of you may have a very strong feminine energy, and that could be, so somebody's withholding information from you. They're resistant to tell you something or reveal something to you. You may already be already aware. You're already caught on, and you're waiting. You're in stillness. You're very mysterious to a fire sign, or someone that wants to take care of you, somebody that wants to please you. Maybe in the past you were a people pleaser, or you were like really overcompensating, and now you're mysterious and quiet and still. Some of you, you're trusting your inner instincts with the lion. You're trusting your inner instincts, and that's going to help you get through here. Somebody's keeping a secret from you. They could be trying to manifest you, and they're doing this secretly. Law of attraction. There's blooming going on here. Somebody's manifesting something developing or blooming here. And I feel like it's taking a lot of strength to withhold this information, or it's going to take knowledge on how to follow your instinct, or this is what somebody's learning. High Priestess. So, you know, the High Priestess could be reflecting or going a lot deeper, and it's going to take a lot of strength to reveal these secrets or face these secrets. It's all about the roles you play. Something about roles with the Magician, the High Priestess. Look at the roles that you're playing with the number 8. Some of you could be executive energy, or around that type of energy. We have the leader with the wands. We have, what else? Yeah, we have a leader with the one, Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. It's time to step into that leadership energy, being independent, hardworking, and inspirational. You may be that to someone who's resistant of you. They watch from the shadows, or they hold back a lot of information. This could be learning about you, the information, what they know about you as well. So yeah, the King of Pentacles, this could be a small business, or somebody's entrepreneur. This could be an artist, a realtor. I'm hearing tax agent. Somebody's creating a product. King of Pentacles, Magician. And it's going to take a lot of inner strength to put themselves out there. But I feel like it's part of their purpose, their legacy. It's a new product or a new job. It's going to lead to more. Some of you, the ethers know that you're tired of losing, or tired of taking calculated risk and still losing. The ethers is very aware. Some of you, when you release this product or this business, you're going to attract like-minded individuals. Okay, bet. So the ethers is almost telling you whatever is happening, or you really need to commit to kind of like resting and regrouping your energy. All right, because there's a peaceful resolution coming, and I feel like you're going to need that strength. and that recovery to kind of go after it. So whatever you're doing that's pulling a lot of your energy, your time, your beliefs on how you feel about yourself, it's now time to see the lesson, or learn the lesson with the Page of Swords. Kind of be very honest with yourself about what's causing you alert. Something, your body, your nervous system is trying to alert you. I know they say when you get anxious, your body's trying to alert you, but what I'm feeling is whatever is causing you illusion, causing you to second guess yourself, that's the alert that your body's trying to tell you, hey. All right, you could have very disturbing ideas about money, or calculated risk about money, but you keep losing, hey. And now that's being revealed to you because you're going against your instinct about money or about a pattern, hey. Everybody has free will. And sometimes we don't have the inner strength to kind of do things or create new ways of doing things. And I feel like that's been going on a long time. Somebody's learning that their resistance is actually costing them, hey, not trusting their body, their body intuitive guidance, or the nudges that they're receiving. And I feel like somebody's learning that with the Page of Swords, learning their truth, or to speak their truth. For a long time, this person was resistant, not trusting their gut instinct, could all be talk and no action, very rude, or choosing to withhold information. Again, that's some sort of behavioral patterns from home, or some sort of ancestral pattern that somebody's now having to move beyond. All right? And that could be involved with greed. A greed for success, not knowing the true meaning of success. You can't please all the people all the time. All right, so the ethers would like you to know that there's some sort of self-sabotage with people pleasing. It's happening. It could be destroying someone. This lion feels like it's roaring out of agony when I looked at it the second time. So this self-sabotage could be destroying somebody mentally and physically with the mind and body, hindering their own success and well-being by undermining their own personal goals and values, by not pursuing them. You're causing some sort of destruction here. Some of you, you're destroying your psychic abilities and your knowingness. Some of you have a deep knowingness from your ancestor. Some sort of skill, a specialty, a craft. And it's a soul memory here. It's a soul memory that's bringing you the truth about that. Revealing the truth with the High Priestess, but you have to trust this knowing. You have to let it unfold. Don't reject any information, no matter how spooky or out of this world it may be, because it's going to cost you a loss. All right, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Is a lot of information coming through, but that's all I want to like reveal. So there's wisdom number 2. I'm hearing number 2. Wisdom and the crown chakra, and understanding with 3. So plenty of messages in here, right? So we're going to see what fortune cookie messages or tea bag wisdom is here for you. We also have some keywords. We have January. You could be born in January, or there's a time for next January, next year. We have Korea. Some of you may be stationed, or you live in Korea, or you visit Korea. We have all your sorrows will vanish. There's no such thing as an ordinary cat. Some of you may be connected to cat-like animal totems. You have cat-like eyes, or you have like this cat-like energy with the High Priestess. You could detect things that are coming to destroy you or threaten you, and you need to trust that gut instinct of the cat. No ordinary cat. The lion is the big cat family. So trust that all your sorrows would vanish with the peaceful resolution. Efficiency is doing better than what is already been done. So some of you are going to have to move past ancestral karma. You're going to have to move past what already been done. This is part of your calling. This is a soul memory of the High Priestess that's coming through. You are protected. Cats could detect negative energy. Your body is trying to alert you as well. So your nervous system could be kind of like rumbling or shaking. Somebody's nervous to tell you the truth. Could be some sort of manipulation or trick or illusion or lie that they fed you. And again, this could all be internally. Some of you, the ethers, would like you to know to use your intuition about something that's very, very tricky, that's very manipulative, someone that may cause a problem and come with a solution. So beware of tricksters. Beware of people that all talk and no action, that comes with this strong PowerPoint is what I'm hearing. Somebody has a strong PowerPoint. Trust your gut instinct because it's on point. The divine is on your side. Move beyond anything that's familiar here. Some of you are a cat is going to cross your path, and it's up to you to kind of trust the intuitive guidance that's coming, this deep knowingness that's going to come with this cat that's going to look at you. Some of you, I'm hearing somebody's going to have to prove it to you, prove that they're trustworthy, because cats and, you know, animals could sense when a person's soul is trustworthy. So use that. I feel like somebody's going to have to prove to you where this is going. They're going to have to give their all, and I feel like they know that. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles could also feel like there is good fortune, happiness, whatever this is. This peaceful resolution is here. It's like the gate, the door to more, to your legacy, to secure money, as well to long term, to security, to family, with everything as well. You deserve it. You deserve this 10 of Pentacles. All right. You have been doing the work. Some of you are fully committed to overcoming financial failures or loneliness. Some of you are unapologetically moving away from toxic family members, beautiful, or family feud. Some of you are in a huge death, and this is something that's coming in with the Ace of Pentacles to bring fortune. Something about old money or old ancestral strength and wisdom is here for somebody to inherit. There's a tradition that somebody's going to renew, or there's an old way that's going to be renewed here for the better. Back to the old ways. I feel like somebody has enough money to help and they want to rush in and help you. I'm hearing a family I could call my own. Soul family here as well. So I'm going to leave it there. There's a very spiritual, telepathic family tie here. So you may be connected to someone telepathically and they feel like family, or this person feels like your family. They want to take care of you like how they take care of their family. You're part of their legacy. So somebody's legacy, a family business, or a business is coming here as well. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys did enjoy this message. If you did, big up on yourself. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. If you want to big up the hourglass, please do check out the description box below on how you could tip that tip jar. Send me some energetic love as well, and strength. Send me the power of 1,000 suns. I could have that strength, that warmth, that growth, that clarity. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you guys did enjoy, and be good. Keep it moving, keep moving on, and I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.